Well, hello everyone. It's February, and I'm Dan,
And I'm Tyler.
and it is time for another just amazing rendition of our video announcements for the month. We want to keep you
Yes.
updated as to what else is going on. February is a pretty active month. I mean, there's a lot of things going on.
Yeah.
The first thing is the second, which is Groundhog Day, but
Yeah.
it's also your birthday.
Oh yeah, it is.
He's turning all of 18 this year. Kidding. What do we have after that? We've got Super Bowl Sunday.
Yes.
Yes. Which is then followed by, notice I didn't say anything about a team. I'm going to be good. Then it's followed by Valentine's Day.
It's true. That's true.
Which is basically when all the husbands make up for the last 5 months of watching football.
That's true. Yeah.
Which is then, what do we have? 3 days after that, though, then pitchers and catchers show up. Go
Yeah.
Phillies. And then, all the things that happen with Valentine's Day are null and void, basically. The Daytona 500 is a week after the Super Bowl.
It's true.
For those of you that watch cars going to the, turning to their, left. So.
And another left turn.
And another left turn. And we got President's Day in there, too. So it's
true.
Lots of stuff going on in February. I hope you have a blessed one. But we do have stuff here at church that we got to talk about that's going on as well.
That's true.
So we have, first off, coming up, Team Sunday is what I'm going to call it. This is a last-minute decision by me, and you can send all your angry emails to Tyler. So
And I will not answer them.
with it being February the 9th,
Yeah.
Super Bowl Sunday, if you want, this is not forced or required to come to church that Sunday. If you would like to wear your favorite team colors, yes, that could be any sport. So
Any sport.
if you cheer for the Wallala Wombats, I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. You can wear their colors.
They had a pretty
It's
good
fine.
season last year.
They did. I don't even know what sport they play. If you want to wear a jersey, totally fine. Let's just have fun with the day. We come to the house of the Lord together. We get the fellowship and worship. And the chili cook-off is right after.
Sure, that is that day.
Service is done. We try some chilies. I beat Kenny. That's the important thing. And then after that, later on that evening, what happens?
Later on that evening, the youth group is having our 3rd annual Super Bowl party.
Very nice.
It's the same thing.
Where's it at?
It's at the Yoakums. It's the same thing we do every year.
That's amazing.
You know what's even funnier is this is actually the same game we did 3 years ago.
That's pretty crazy.
But yeah, so it's gonna be at the Yoakums. We're gonna say get there around 6 because kickoff is at 6:30, so that gives us time to not miss any of the game.
Yeah.
We are providing pizza, but we were asking that students bring in either a side dish, a snack, or a drink to just kind of fill out the buffet table. It's gonna be a fun time. And in lieu of the halftime show,
Yes.
we will be having our own trivia halftime game show.
Interesting.
Yes.
How many times? What you need to do is see if you all have the gift of prophecy, and count up how many times the camera goes to Taylor Swift.
Probably, yeah. I'm guessing at least 10.5.
Hopefully less.
Yeah.
And hopefully the last shot you see of hers, her weeping bitterly.
Well, she's an Eagles fan.
She is. So we're gonna see where her allegiance is.
Yeah.
Born in Wyomissing. So
Yeah.
just down the road from here. So, what else is going on? There's another event I think I have after.
Yes. The start class.
Yes.
It's that time of year again.
We're going to start it.
So, have you been coming to church for a while and you've got some questions about, what we're about, what our church is about, our values, our mission, things like that? Well, sign up on the event board for our start class on Saturday the 15th.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, on Saturday the 15th.
Oh, that's right.
The youth will be having another fundraiser.
Yep.
We're gearing up towards Student Life Camp this summer. It's gonna be the second week of July this year.
Second week of July. Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And it's pretty expensive.
It is. It's a little
It's a
costly.
pretty penny. But we fully believe in this camp, and we
Yes.
had 2 people give their lives to Christ last year.
Yep.
We want to keep that momentum going.
Mhm.
So with that, we're going to be trying to do various fundraising opportunities leading up to camp. The next one of these is on that same Saturday, Saturday the 15th, from 10 to 2.
Yes.
If you and your spouse would like to go on a date,
Mhm.
like a lunch date,
Yes.
the youth are graciously offering, for a small donation, of course.
Oh, of course.
We're suggesting about $10 a child.
That's fine.
They're going to watch your kids.
Mhm.
And don't worry, there will be adult supervision for them as well.
Yes.
But it's just a cool opportunity for you guys to get to go have some time, without the kids, and for us to raise some money for camp.
And I would say this, for those of you husbands who are panicking now because you made 0 dinner reservations or anything for Valentine's Day evening, you can use this to play off and say, well, I wanted it to be really special.
Mm-hmm.
So
I made Valentine's Day lunch plans.
The day after. See, we're here to help you.
Uh-huh. And
be completely negligent.
And
that's how
you can look at your wife and be like, and I have a kind heart because we're helping kids go to camp.
Isn't that?
And she's gonna love that.
It's like your
but
wedding
make sure
day.
you buy chocolates too, because you did forget.
And it's your wedding day all over again.
Yeah.
You'll understand that soon enough. So
I get it.
Okay, so a couple other things real quick. The 17th, Owls, our older, wiser, loving saints, they are going to be having another brunch.
Yes.
Combination breakfast lunch. That's going to be at Oregon Dairy. Make sure you sign up. They've been growing like crazy. They've had a lot of people. So if you're 55 or older, I still have 5 years. 55 or older, it's open to you. Have a great time. Connect with some peers. We're all about fellowship this year, and this is a great time to fellowship.
What would you call dinner and lunch?
Lupper.
I like dunch.
That sounds too much like a troll out of Lord of the Rings.
I know, right?
All right. So I think we only have one more. I'm sorry.
We have one more, and then we have closing notes, so we have more than one.
Well, I do the closing notes. You're going to talk about youth group. So
yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Youth group. What? It's not on here.
Okay. On the 22nd. The 22nd.
Yes. 22nd.
Yes.
You said youth group.
I'm sorry. I said that.
On the 22nd, the women. The ladies,
yes,
the women at the church have their women's paint and sip tea event.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be awesome. We've been hyping it up at church.
Yes.
I'm not sure how many spots are left. It was limited.
Yes.
So
I don't know either.
If you haven't signed up yet, who should they talk to?
Well, I believe they're signed up on the board, but you could talk to...
It's not a sign up on the board.
Okay, I'm sorry. You could talk to my wife.
Yes, Beth.
You can talk to one of the women's leadership committee. I know
Yes.
Lisa Misak, although I know she may not be at church. You can catch one of them, and they will help you out.
Yeah, they'll help you out if there's space left. I do know that it costs $20 a person,
mm-hmm.
And that to sign up, you need a $10 deposit. That's what I know.
Yes. We're going to see our aspiring...
Don't shoot the messenger.
We're going to see our aspiring Bobette Rosses in the church.
Yes. My fiance will be going to that.
Nice.
I'm very excited.
Nice. All right.
So,
yeah.
I will say, I'll youth group news real quick.
Yes, go for it.
Out there.
Yep.
On top of the fundraiser
mm-hmm.
and the youth group Super Bowl party, we are currently in a series on Song of Solomon. I know.
I don't know what to think about that, but
don't worry, we're just covering the basics.
Okay.
About God honoring relationships.
That worries me even more.
Just God honoring relationships.
Yes.
It has been thoroughly vetted and prayerfully considered for many months. Other than that, also for youth or parents that want to help out, we're starting renovations on the youth room at 10 a.m. on the 8th.
I don't know if you knew that, but we are renovating the youth room.
Yeah.
We're trying to modernize it, expand it for more room because the youth group's been growing like crazy and they need more space. They need a hangout.
Yeah, so
yes,
that starts on the 8th if you want to come help out. Grab a sledgehammer.
Come talk to him.
Yeah.
Sledgehammer. Okay. Just some closing announcements. First off, just a reminder for many of us that we have Ramadan coming up. And I know that we are not Muslim. We're a Protestant church, and we need to love our neighbors. On the 28th of February, Ramadan starts. I will, in the next few weeks, be putting out the Ramadan prayer guide. It's prayer every day through the entire time of Ramadan that we can be praying for our Muslim neighbors and those that we come across. So I do highly encourage you to pick one of those up when we print them off. And we want to make sure that our church is a praying church and a missional church. God has brought much of the world to our area, and we want to be faithful witnesses to those and to love them because God loves them. So also, the Dominican Republic trip is coming up. And
so I'm leading that trip.
Yes,
there's going to be 6 of us. That is in March. So it's not technically this month, but we do want to put it out there because we'll be like getting ready to go when you guys see the next video.
Yes.
Will be the week we had out the second week of March.
Yeah.
But we are going to be on stage this tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just to kind of give you a little more information. But we are how much would you say? How short are we?
About $1,500.
We're about $1,500 short of our final goal to send the whole team.
And before you panic, that means that we actually have raised over $4,000.
Yes, we've raised a lot, and that's thankful. We're very thankful to you guys for that.
Yes.
But we are, we're graciously asking if you guys could help us reach that $1,500 goal to kind of just send the whole team and not have to worry about some of the financials.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we're very excited. The team is very excited.
Yeah, it's going to be a great one. So, all right, we know we've talked your ear off. We hope you have a wonderful February 1st. Enjoy it. And you're going to find out on February 2nd if we have 6 more weeks of winter. Have a great one. We'll see you.